Oh, welcome, ladies and gents. So, this was very, very quick. Marvel has officially dropped Jonathan Majors after the assault harassment verdict. So, he is no longer Kang. You might say, Kang has been conquered. Way. Terrible jokes. Although I do like the "we was Kang" joke. Although a lot of people seem to think that's racist. You guys need to learn the definition. Please. Learn the definitions of the things you're trying to argue about. Anyway. It's funny. It's topical. It's a joke. Not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Okay? You bunch of children. So moving on. Don't you just love unfounded accusations of racism? I love it. Anyway, so this was really quick. This happened, within hours, if that. Super, super quick. They've obviously been waiting on this. It makes sense that they were waiting on it, because they got massively burned from the Johnny Depp situation, where they binned him off because he was accused of things. Now, again, they've seemingly learned from that, and they're waiting for verdicts to come out. I think it is important to note Jonathan Majors could appeal this. I don't know how far he'll get with an appeal, but he could appeal it. But he's done. He has been fired. There's rumours that they're now calling Kang Dynasty just Avengers 5. So Marvel drops Jonathan Majors after the assault harassment verdict. So Jonathan Majors is out at Marvel Studios in a stunning career blow for the once rising actor. And I will say as well, he could recover from this. Right? I mean, Chris Brown beat the ever-living shit out of Rihanna, and he's doing sellout tours. So he could easily recover from it. Apparently, that's a thing that people can do these days. And I'm not saying, that's not an argument to say you should never recover from anything either. I just find it fascinating that people can recover, at least in the case of Chris Brown, from something which was quite brutal, to be honest. So on December 18th, the Manhattan jury found Majors guilty of reckless assault in the third degree and guilty of harassment following a 2-week trial that stemmed from a March incident between the actor and his ex-partner Grace Jabari. Before his March arrest, Majors was positioned as the key figure in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, with the Disney-owned studio building its entire current story around Majors, Kang the Conqueror. Hence the joke, "we was Kang," because he's no longer Kang, and it's a joke because it's a dumb comment and it's a bit of a meme from people saying "we was Kang" and shit. I mean, come on, it's a funny, topical joke. Jesus. Anyway. The time-travelling villain factored into this year's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, as well as both seasons of Loki, and he was going to lead Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, slated for May 1st, 2026. Feature is still in the script phase, and had not begun filming. No director is currently attached, and I bet they did that for a reason as well. So Marvel has 2 courses it could take now. It could recast the part, although it's not clear how many actors would be attracted to a role from which one actor was so publicly fired. Makes sense. The other course is to redevelop its plans and refocus on a brand new villain. They should probably do that anyway, because Kang was not that exciting as a villain. While Marvel sources are silent, there is indication that the studio has already begun doing just that. In November, Marvel hired Loki creator Michael Waldron to work on a new draft of what was once called Kang Dynasty. Now it's just called Avengers 5. Cool. I mean, this was bound to happen. They should have done this anyway. It was a great opportunity, and at the end of the day, you could just do so much more. Like, it was a weird, no one cares about multiverses. They're so boring. So the studios had months to plan for such an eventuality, and it's possible that Waldron was part of that course correction. I'd say with the utmost certainty that's probably that, to be fair. Marvel's recast in the past, but over creative and financial disputes, not for legal ones. Terrence Howard starred in the first Iron Man, famously was fired, and I think it was Ike Perlmutter that said no one's going to tell the difference when Don Cheadle took the same role. I'm pretty certain that's what he said. Pretty certain. So Majors was once considered in the top tier of rising actors in Hollywood, which is true. I mean, he's just yeah, going to be done now. Majors was arrested on March 25th. So PR firm Leddy Company and his managers at Entertainment 360 dropped the actor. He's still apparently represented by WME. I would imagine he's probably going to get dropped now from that. One would imagine anyway. I can't imagine they're going to keep him on, agents now. Could be wrong, but I can't imagine it. It just doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. So this was really quick. They must have been waiting on this. It makes sense that they were, quite frankly. It's not a stretch to say that they've probably been waiting for this. I will be, I'll be interested to see whether they release an official statement. I don't think they will, but it'll be interesting to see if they do. We do have a earnings call coming up at some point. So I wonder whether that will have any sort of element of this in there or not. Probably won't. I mean, Disney's probably going to want to bury this as much as they possibly can anyway. But do we think this is a good thing at the end of the day? Just throwing it out there, did people enjoy Kang? Did people like the direction that they were going in or not with the multiversal things? And this could be a great opportunity because Marvel really does need to course correct on a lot of stuff. This could be a really good opportunity where Marvel goes, you know what? We finished with Loki season 2. Loki sat on the throne of all time or whatever, multiverses. He actually conquered all the Kangs. He did it. So, I mean, you could go from there. That's quite easy to fix. But then who would you have as a villain? I mean, there's many. Galactus. That'd be good. Just go for a ground level villain as well. Have Hulk. I don't know, because they turned him into a bitch. Oh well, who knows? I think this could be good news because Marvel needs to course correct on a lot of stuff anyway. So this could spell them moving in the right direction. But yeah, interesting stuff. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear it. What do you think? Let me know down below because I'm very, very curious. And again, remember, he can still appeal it. He can still appeal it. So no, cheers guys. Drop your thoughts down below. Hit subscribe if you're new here. Give the video a like and a share. Take care. Bye-bye now.